Hello, hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode on the Obsidian Order. So, I have been busy off camera. I know that, I've said that, I'm going to try to do as much as possible on camera. However, this was all redstone and wonderful stuff that, yeah. But we now have a villager trading hall. As you can see, we've got all kinds of villagers and stuff in here, and these guys are super cheap. So as you can see, we've got these guys all the way down to like 1 diamond or 1 emerald per thing, and that's because this is a zombie powered. As you can see, we've got these guys down here. Oh, come here. Oh, yep. See, he's name tag Wandering Trader, and then most of them have Wandering Trader heads. This guy doesn't. I was trading with one of these guys, and I threw one of the chainmail helmets, and now he's wandering around with it. But yeah, so these guys are all, in here. And so this is a design by Logical Geek Boy. And, I just went through, I wanted something a little bit more automated in terms of, actually being able to put villagers in instead of having to, okay, run a rail over here, run a rail over there. So, this makes it a lot easier. I'll put a link down to his tutorial in the description. But yeah, so did I have... Yeah, I've already zombified everybody. So basically what it is that, you come over here, you drop that down, and so the villager drops down, the zombie says, "Oh, hey, villager," and he basically kills them, and he turns it into a zombie bind or villager. And then you put a dispenser here and with the potion of weakness, and you basically let it off, and then you cure the villager. And so then they end up, with prices that are absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I spent so many hours in here, and I have every single book except for the curses. So that's what all is in here. Now if we come over here, I've got this little room here. This is what I was using in order to bring the villagers down here. They'd plop down here, and I could end up grabbing some of the workstation and stuff and make trades with them. And then they end up coming up here and then along this track, and then these activator rails, when they're powered, end up kicking the villager out over into, into their cells. So, and then if we come up here, this redstone is powered by a button that's down there. And this comes up to a dispenser, which then puts out a minecart and lets the villager come. But as you can see, I don't have any adult villagers in here. It's because I've actually been killing them off. So, okay, wait, there we go. Oh, and we have got a storm. Lovely. Luckily, these guys are far enough down, I don't have to worry about them actually getting hit with lightning. So that is good. So we come up here. There we go. So right here we have a guy who is, farming up all kinds of goodies. So all kinds of, potatoes and stuff. And then he throws them to these villagers here. So these are my breeding villagers. They're still breeding. I didn't want to shut this down, so in case I needed like more villagers and stuff, then I could actually, do this. And so this is an ImpulseSV design. I was going through and trying to figure out different designs, and just for space and stuff like that, I liked this particular one. And so this comes down here into, so the babies end up falling down in here into this, water stream. And on top of that, I can also get the extra potatoes that the other villagers don't grab. And then the baby villagers come over here. So right now I have lava right here. So once they grow up, they, end up dying because, oh my gosh, I ended up with so many villagers packed in. They were actually dying. So it's like, okay, we gotta do something about this. We can't be lagging the server or anything like that. So, that way, I can still have it. So in case I need villagers later on, because as you can see, we still have open ones here. And I know that there's new enchants in 1.16. And so that means that we can end up adding, additional villagers once those new blocks come out. Yep, there we go. I want to put the cobblestone back there. So yeah, so in terms of decoration, let's go ahead and come over here so I can show you guys. this is what I am looking at doing in terms of, you know, kind of decorating it. Because like I said before, I kind of want it to look like they have actually like carved out of the stone in this. And so this is going to be the most difficult part is, you know, this right here, just adding all of this stuff in, because unfortunately, up until we get to that part, the rails aren't open. And so we're basically just, you know, bringing it down a little bit. And so let's go ahead and do that again. So this one right here, this is actually going to end up, in fact, it's probably going to be easier just to do this until we get to the end of the redstone. There we go. That way we can, you know, go ahead and fill this in as we go, because once we get to where we can access the rails, it's going to get a lot easier. Let's go ahead and fill all of this in like that, and then we can do that. There we go. And so yeah, so let's see, there something. Oh wait, we need to take this off here. There we go. All right, so oh no, that one doesn't belong there. That's what was throwing off. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to go ahead and bring this glass across just like that. That way we can still see the rail, so that, you know, if we do have villagers coming through, we can actually still see it. And then what I'm going to do is do that, and then we could do that, and then like that. So just a little bit of detail. Now, I was originally thinking about extending this, but if we come over here, we've got signs here, and so it doesn't really work because of that. And so, you know, it's just going to be a matter of actually filling all of this stuff in. And then that way we can actually get, you know, this all done. Because, yeah, we still have, of course, we still have all of the trading hall to do in terms of this. And then on top of that, we need to work on the actual, like, floor. So that is going to be another big thing that we're going to need to fill in. But yeah, so that is what the plans are for this. I don't think that you guys need to see me, build all of this up, because it's pretty much going to be all the same. So let me go ahead and finish doing this, and then we can continue after I'm done. All right, so all of the stonework is now in place. So we've got it going all the way around. And then I decided to go ahead and add in the oak trapdoors here to kind of break up the stone a little bit. And then also we can still end up seeing what's going on behind it. So we can still see if an actual, cart ends up going by, because you can actually see through the trapdoor. And so the next step here, I decided that I wanted to kind of build like a pseudo library over on, this section here. So this is the center, because this is where the entrance and exit is going to be. So I'm going to end up replacing this with, like a water drop, and then as well as a water column, so that, can get in and out without too much of a problem. But yeah, so this is kind of what I want to do with this over here. So we're just going to end up filling in, and then I'll want to make sure that everything is lit up really nice on the back there. And then, I don't know, let's go ahead and switch over to just regular wood. So we'll go ahead and place these in here. I don't want to really leave any gaps or anything like that, because, yeah, of potential spawns and all of that. So I don't want to leave that open. Let's go ahead and do that. And then what I want to do then, let's come over here. Ooh, it got really dark over here. Oh my goodness. We light that up. There we go. So let's go ahead and grab our chest as well. And so basically what I want to do is just bring it up here. I can't go any higher than that because of that right there, but that is okay. And then we're going to place a trapdoor there, place a trapdoor there. And then we are going to place trapdoors along the side just like that. And then what I want to do is I want to, especially since this seems to be a little dark on this side, let's do that. So basically end up just placing stuff on these. And this, yeah, I ended up having to kill a villager. So we could do, something along those lines. I don't know. Yeah. And then, so like sea pickles and, some of the stuff that we can actually place, I think will work really well over here. And then we can also use this to add in extra lighting, just like we did that one right there. And so what I also want to do, because I don't want to completely block off everything, because we still need to, be able to move, in this area. And so we don't want to fill everything in. And so what I'm thinking is that we'll actually end up doing like stations. So like this one right here, I think, we'll flip this around here, go all the way across, because I want to break this up. So when you come down here, you're not going to be able to see like the entire actual trading hall. You'll actually have to kind of walk around in order to, kind of see everything. And so that's kind of what I want to do with this, so that, it adds a little bit, more interest, and you actually have to go through and, kind of look around to see what's actually in here. So let's do that. And we can go ahead and leave the lantern in there. That is all right, having that in there. And then, of course, the next thing that we're going to need to do in here is to actually put in, like, the floors. Because, yeah, this definitely does not look... Oh, nope, not the chest. This doesn't look all that great right now because of just... Yeah, it is all, you've got this section that's all uniform, and then we've got, like, granite and diorite and all kinds of stuff just kind of, moved around in here. But there, so I'll need to go through my my chests and stuff over in my other storage and find out what we can end up putting on the shelves here. So like this right here, we'll want to, oh, I'm breaking stuffs. Oh, oops, okay. We're gonna have to go this way. Bloop, bloop. Oh, and I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. There. And then we'll also, I don't want to use actual, like, like the barrel and the blast furnace and stuff, because those will end up causing problems in the future, because of the fact that, yeah, if we have any new villagers, then it's going to end up causing a slight problem with them potentially picking up on the actual workstations, and we really don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we can have no problems whatsoever in here. Thought there was 3. Oh, I bet one fell in. Yep, there we go. I'm like, one fell in. So yeah, so we'll end up having like this little station right here, so that we can end up placing, while we're doing trading and stuff, we can end up putting stuff in here to... Oh, weird. It had a little bit of a lag spike there. But, having stuff in the furnaces and stuff, and that way we can go ahead and smelt things up, trade with our villagers, and then hopefully by the time we are done with the villagers, then we have everything that we need. So for next episode, I am thinking that we need to finish up the trading hall here. That way this is completely functional and ready to go. And then I also have a project for the outside, out in the actual, like, the lake that we have out there. And there's still some other small projects and stuff that we need to be working on. So yeah, so this has definitely been rather fun. We've got, the villager trading hall all set up. We've got all kinds of books and stuff set up, and trades. So I definitely need to get to trading, so that, I can look at possibly opening up a bookstore over at Spawn. So I definitely hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the Mantis icon to subscribe, then hit the bell button to get notified when I put out additional content. Want to check out more of my videos? Try the one on the left, or you could check out the playlist on the right. That's it for now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.